What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Non-Fungible Guys. I'm your host, Ryan, accompanied, as always, by my bro host,
Devon C. Codrington.
Damn, I was hoping to throw you off again.
No, I'm focused. I'm bringing my A game. Well, but am I really bringing my A game?
I think so. You're always bringing your A game.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
So, what's going?
Dead air.
Yeah, someone brand new. They're like, this podcast has no flow. These guys, like, do they even know each other?
Yeah. On the podcast, we talk about crypto, NFTs, the whole space, and everything we say is not financial advice.
That's true.
You can take the advice, but we say it's not financial advice because we have to cover our butts.
Keisters is the proper word.
Asses.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So, Devon, week 3, how you doing this week? Hey, happy 30th episode.
Oh, snap. This is the 30th episode.
It is.
Right? You're totally right. I
30 weeks straight, boy. Let's go.
Wow, that's crazy. 30 weeks. What do we even have to talk about today? I just want to chill and like we should do just like rip on ourselves. Be like, yeah, can you believe we said this back in the day?
Well, that would have been funny if we would like gone back and listened and jotted notes down and
I can't. So here's the thing. I tried. I can't. I will not. I don't re-listen before December.
Really?
And there was still there was great content, but I just can't.
We were always talking VV and properties.
I know how
we were shilling like crazy.
Well, properties I still like. I literally talk about Conrad weekly.
Yes.
On a personal level because I admire him as a person.
Rookie move.
I know.
I know you heard. I know everyone heard your
no
phone going off.
No one heard that, man.
Boop boop.
Who was that? Okay. Oh, it's Twitter. Cool.
There you go.
That makes sense. We're big time.
Yeah. Speaking of properties.
Yes.
So because their whole plan was to do the NFTs. They sold out successfully and all that stuff. They ended up they're waiting on Sandbox to open, so they had gone ahead and bought 5 NFT Worlds NFTs, and which are, if nobody knows, NFT Worlds is basically every NFT is like your own Minecraft server that you can develop and then open to the public and have people do whatever they want.
Which is crazy because like we always think of NFTs as like these singular elements or whatever, but like there's depth to this. Like the NFT can just like keep going and expand and be this like world. It's madness.
It is, and you can earn cryptocurrency. They have play to earn worlds on there. They have so if you go on their website, you'll see like a bunch of different stuff. And properties had purchased, I think, 5 lands, 5 I guess worlds? Worlds.
I don't know.
5 worlds. Yeah. So they just this Monday, we're recording. What is it today?
23rd.
The 23rd. So on the 21st, they actually opened up their properties, I guess proper games / world to the public. It had only been opened up for NFT holders as of the weekend, so it's now open to the public. You can go out there and check it out. You can go into the Discord, and they have like a how-to join their server and all that stuff. You do need a Minecraft account, so I know it costs. I think up here in Canada, it's like $34.99 Canadian. Or 35 US. I can't remember. It's something like that. It's like $40. You have to buy you have to own. So you would download the Minecraft Java edition, and then you would start the game. And I'll give you the IP address for the server. It's play.properties.xyz for anyone that wants to go check it out. They have a play to earn battle royale basically, and winner I think earns 5 world tokens. I did not look up the cost of a world token or how much it's worth currently, but you can earn crypto, and all you gotta do is beat up other people in Minecraft.
Beat up other people. It looks dope. I love this. They tweeted on Monday, like Ryan said.
Yeah.
And the pinned tweet shows the video, and it looks amazing. Like, I mean, it's Minecraft.
But it's Minecraft, but it's fun because you actually
looks good,
and you actually link your crypto wallet. Like, I think I linked my MetaMask account, and then it adds like the world token, and that's so when you win, it just automatically. They're having problems right now for winners, and I think it's the NFT Worlds API is slow getting out the rewards to people. So it's not a properties issue. It's
Yeah.
like the server issue. And but, I mean, people are getting the rewards, but
It just takes longer.
It just takes a bit longer. So patience, people. I know the NFT space is not about patience, but
Well, like it's been about patience, and I think as more people are hopping into it and looking at games and thinking about different things, they're getting impatient, expecting it to operate in different ways. Like, I guess because it's on Minecraft, and they're just like, well, what? I expect this, but I don't know. I think that they should just chill and trust in the project, like we have.
yep,
Yeah.
we've been in there since what, September, October when it opened up. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen when Sandbox opens up. I think they said something about they might be airdropping like Minecraft version. I think it's voxel. I'm not sure. Like what's the
I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
pixel? Like what is it?
Block.
Block? Anyway,
No,
I think
mine says voxel because it looks like that, but I don't know if that's exactly what it's called.
Yeah,
It's
I
related
think
to Minecraft.
they might be rewarding holders with
Mm-hmm.
something to do with the Minecraft and NFT worlds. Don't quote me on it, but I think something might be in the works. But other than that,
Yeah.
go check out properties.
Weird sidebar, and like kind of unrelated but related. So if you like go on, if you like, I'm on TikTok a lot. I kind of watch all these like, I get a lot of my Web3 news from there. Pretty cool. But they have a ton of videos that have the Minecraft world as a backdrop as they're just like kind of doing things and talking about it, and they just have it in the background running. Just so I feel like everyone believes that, like the lay person, if you ask them what the metaverse is and they don't know what it's called, I believe that people think this is what it looks like, you know? I think ubiquitously, this is what people think the metaverse looks like.
Yeah.
And honestly, considering what, crypto voxels and like, Minecraft,
Decentraland looks like Minecraft.
I was gonna say this is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
So they're not wrong, even though that's not ideally what it is. Anyways, cool, dope.
What else?
What else going on?
I mean, I got a lot I can babble on about, but do you have anything?
Don't we all? I've got nothing. Wait. Here's the thing. What did you do this week, Devon? I did. Did I do anything this week? Isometrics minted, and I still haven't purchased one.
You still haven't got one?
No. Oh, but I'll probably do that on air. Before the end of the episode, it'll be done.
So for anyone that doesn't know, it's Isometric World Season 3.
Yeah.
They're minting currently for 28 ADA, and it's going to be, I think they said 7,000 were going to be minted. And
So, yeah, 7,000?
keep going, yeah.
7,500?
Keep talking. I'll take it up.
Oh, you can look it up?
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, so it's 28 ADA?
I think 7,500.
7,500 is what I thought it was.
Yeah, because as of right now, they've sold 1,400.
Okay,
So the mint is open, and there's lots available.
Yeah, it opened on Sunday, and I guess 400 minted. Because last time I checked was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So but here's the thing. Why do we care? We do think that these will be able to be the buildings or in Pavia, right?
Well, we haven't. Yeah, they're. I think they're going to actually they're going to go back and make season 2 compatible with Pavia.
Yeah.
On there, so they can put theirs on the metaverse there, and I think season 3 is also compatible. But we mentioned this early on in our podcast because it was like the Lego set.
Yeah, we mentioned it even a couple of weeks ago when we talked about it. But sorry, go ahead.
So we've been holders of Isometric for a long time. Like it's one of the first couple ones that I think you even got into.
It was early. This was like late September, October, or something.
We're not massive whales or anything in
Not
Isometric World. Like I think I have 2 or 1 from season 1.
Yeah, I think you minted 3 or 4.
Yeah, so I mean we have them, and I've just been holding them just to kind of see. I don't know what was going to happen. So I mean, it's good to see that they just keep going and they chugging along, and it's not like it's a crappy project or anything.
No, it looks cool.
I don't know 100% everything about it because I'm in so many projects, so. It's on my list of all my Discord servers, and I pop in every now and then. I'm not very chatty in there, but I'm a fan, and I mean we keep.
It's cool though because when you think about it, at the time when we did mint this, which was September 25th, we didn't. Well, that's when I got mine. We didn't know, like we really didn't know what they would.
No, we were just buying everything. Like this is minting. This is minting. This is minting.
And like I have whatever I have, a library or whatever, and it's like we really had no idea, but. We're like, this is a building, maybe it'll mean something. And that's kind of like that blind faith that the early...
That's the aping in.
That's the aping in. But I also feel like now there's people are much more discerning. Like the scams have picked up so much that you know when people talk about the early days of Web 2 and like they talk about like people that were there at the beginning when Twitter was like fresh and how the community was different. And you always think like, okay, you know, whatever, cool, but like what's, you know, like that was a bunch of bros doing this. And it's we're part of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you could ape in with so much more comfort or with so much less fear.
Yeah.
Because you can't ape into anything today.
You can.
I mean,
I've done it. I mean,
but like here's the thing, like you have to.
With currencies going up, you're risking more.
Yeah, but we didn't know anything at the time, and we aped in. You know, now we can look at a project and be like, this is still considered an ape in because we haven't done extensive research. But
we have a database.
But back then we had no. We were just like, what's it called and when is it happening?
We would literally look at the CNFT calendar and be like, guys, Friday this is minting. Saturday we got this. Sunday we got this, and then we just mint. I just looked up Isometric World, the first season 1. Yeah. The floor is 45, and I'm pretty sure we minted for like, I don't even know, like 12.
I was gonna say my literal mind was saying 12.
Yeah,
so
that's not bad. That's not a bad return on investment if we there's only one at 45, and then it jumps to 55.
There you go.
So and then goes right to 60. So I mean, it's not bad at all. So shout out to them. I really enjoy, and they keep kind of broad. Like it started off with like just a picture of a library. Yeah. Then it went to like 3D style housing, kind of like properties.
Right.
Now they went to like the Beyond Rocket style of a room, but they've got I can't even remember how many rooms it was, but there's a ton of different rooms.
Yeah, there's like
a laboratory,
greenhouses and stuff.
Yeah,
and like,
Western saloon, a gym, a garage. Like and I guess that's what's going to be in your Pavia plot.
I do like. I mean, you know what's cool? Like they've definitely. Let's give them credit for the speed at which they've moved. Considering September is when we started, and here we are in March, and we're already on season 3 or series 3, and they're moving fast, and the artworks and the detail and everything's just getting better and better.
Yeah, I can't.
So like that team is working. I think they've got the long-term vision.
There you go. What else have I don't know? Devon asked,
but that's literally like the only thing I almost did this week. I guess
we got to snap you out of this funk, man.
You know what it is? I guess I can stay. It's just the other day job commitment. My IRL commitments are out of this world. They're just through the roof. So yeah, it's not fun, but I'll free my time somehow soon enough.
Fair enough.
Soon enough. You just keep us going, and I will. And when the next mint comes, you're gonna see that message from me. Yo, man, can you grab me one?
Fair enough. I just hope I have the ADA. Because I know we ain't doing anything on ETH.
Yeah, I know, right?
ETH has gone up too. Actually, all crypto seems to be on the up and up.
Let's talk about, is this the end of the bear market?
Spring is in the air.
Right? Okay, so what do we know about that? Nothing. Like, here's the thing. I don't read the charts. We're not into candlesticks and box and whisker plots or anything like that. But I did watch a bunch of stuff on them looking at the trends and the cycles of Bitcoin, saying, okay, you know, it'll climb, hit a peak, and then it'll correct, or if that's the word you want to use, but then it'll drop and then climb again. And that's happening in cycles of, I think it was, the cycles were maybe like 145 to 200 days or something like that. But of course, it trends upwards, but it does hit these low points. And it's like, where are we in that? And this is not financial advice at all. I don't even like talking about this stuff at all because I don't personally take too much stock in it. I'm a dollar cost averaging kind of guy. But looking at the cycle of some other person, some other schmuck's like advice or whatever, maybe I'd say May, June, we might be approaching, we might be kind of getting out of what we're out of, and then things could kind of keep on going. But
hopefully, because I mean, last year this time, well, I'm out about a 1 year anniversary. Somewhere around this month is my 1 year anniversary for jumping into Top Shots.
Yeah,
which we haven't even talked about in so long.
That's true. We should do something special for you, buddy.
No, not at all. It's okay.
Do you still hold those?
I have you know what's funny is I have every single one of them, and I haven't even logged into my.
Logged in, right?
I haven't logged in forever. I kind of gave up because I felt like Top Shot was just they saturated the market with so much supply.
Yeah,
and everyone was just such. I'm not hating on it. I thoroughly enjoy it, but I just kind of got distracted and went towards NFTs as opposed to staying with the.
Yeah, there's a different. It feels corporate-y, like washed. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like it's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I like it, and I hope big things for it. But I just felt like the main thing for me was like they saturated the market, and there was like just like a common moment had like 50,000, and like and it was like, oh, the whole set is like 400 cards, and I'm like. 400 cards times 35,000 at max if they stopped it there. I don't know even remember the numbers, but I'm like, that's so many.
The scale was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it made me think that your chances, of course, are always slim, but it's like the chances really, really, did it matter? Like I think they just really were banking on the love of the game and the player and the players, right? Of course. Yeah. And that's what they had. But that for me, even if it was something I really cared about, like I'm trying to think, what, motorcycles? I still wouldn't do it because the numbers are just too big for me.
Yeah, you got to have a little bit of scarcity.
Yeah.
And I mean, they did that with their like legendary moments and stuff like that, but it was just, some of it was so unattainable because they put in all these like, you got to collector points and you have to have so many points to join this key. I honestly haven't even gone back. I have no idea what they're doing. It's been months. They're in my wallet. They're sitting there. Yeah. I don't even know if I've made sales or have anything on sale. So I guess I should circle back and go check it out. But I'm at about a year now into the space. Yeah. But I only did Top Shot for a while, and then we really dove into this Cardano and all that stuff was like August.
Via Vivi.
And Vivi. Yeah, Vivi for me was big. So I think I've hit 2 drops all year on Vivi.
I've been watching the chat. I have not logged in. I have to update the app. My security settings are not up to par anymore. Yeah. I literally was thinking to myself, okay, do I just marketplace all my shit? And I'm like, or maybe I just read them and then marketplace all my stuff and be like, whatever. I'm not sure.
They're starting to. It seems like they're starting to saturate the market with a lot of crap too. I know I keep saying that word, but it's like. It started off like there was 2 comics a week and that was about it. Yeah. Now it's like there's 3 comics a week. There's 2 collectibles. There's Disney moments. There's that. It's like there's 4 or 5 drops a week, and it's like everything's just dropping in value. And I'm like, there's so much stuff. And they actually just had a tweet. It was yesterday. The marketplace has been closed for like a day and a half, so I haven't even been able to like buy on the secondary because I've been missing all the comics. I haven't been able to even buy on the secondary, but we have become aware of an exploit of our system which resulted in a large amount of gems being acquired illegitimately. So somebody figured out some kind of hack, and the marketplace has been closed while I guess they figure out what the problem is. So they're not immune to all this kind of crap too.
But like I feel like
it's always something
that's been happening via. When I got uber frustrated with Vivi, in the fall, like in late October, and I was just like, "This is crazy." Remember we talked about that, the bots and all that.
Yeah, it was all the bots. You know what's? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go.
I was just gonna say, the thing is, it's a matter of time. Like it's the whole space has experienced this. Like we just talked about, we were able to ape in with the rawest knowledge, knowing nothing, and we were okay. You cannot do that now, and the quality of things are changing. And like, I think it's like a correction, like the bear market, the NFT market in December was kind of the opposite of crypto because the NFT market kind of went down because crypto was going up and whatnot because NFTs hold their price, which means if you're buying in and the crypto's going up, it just costs more to get your NFTs because those prices don't change, and then now. And then people kind of burnt out of that, and the market's going down now. I think overall, everyone, when you look at what people are talking about outside of the collections and whatnot, everyone's just talking about the bear market and what's going to happen, and how they're just looking at how it's tied to the stock market, the S&P or whatever, and they're just like, okay, people are now looking at like crypto ETFs to see if that's more stable, and I think that's really. Because of the regulations trying to catch up, and I swear the speculation and the fear they're putting in everyone is just what they're trying to do to cool things off so that they can regulate more, and then when the banks and everybody are ready, inject and keep us, and then reinvigorate it, and they can make more money off the back end, because the taxation of all this shit, it's tax season, man. Like, they're getting ready so that they can drag a bunch of people over the coals. And I know I sound like some kind of like crypto conspiracist thing, but like, it's happening. Like, the laws are there. We talked about laws in that early episode early this year. So
I was just about to say, damn, that's how you podcast.
I know.
You went off on a
It's just, yeah.
So yeah, go VV.
Well, it's because like lately I've been thinking, I'm like, okay, I have to be way more strategic. The fun times are over.
No, they're not. I'm still having damn fun, man.
Well, yeah, I know.
Taking it too damn serious. You know too much knowledge now. And now you're like, oh man, I actually have to think because I know stuff instead of just buying things.
Look at this guy. He's like, my strategy is sound. And you know what? You're doing fine.
I'm having fun in it, man. I'm still like a kid in a candy store with some of this stuff. Like I don't know. I went back into VV and I was actually looking through the comics and I was like, you know what? I'm like, I can't hit anything because there's so many users now.
Yeah.
But they haven't upped the mint.
That's true.
The amount of mints for a comic. It's
true.
still sitting at 30. So I'm scrolling through and I'm looking through what like the different values and I was like, hold up. I looked at the very first digital comic they dropped and the second one. There was the Marvel 1935 one, and then there was the Loki, what's his face, Thor.
Yeah,
and those mints were like 60 and 50,000.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, what the hell? No wonder why we were able. No one was using the app, and there was 60,000 for us to buy.
Pulling like 10.
Yeah, I was like, oh, no wonder why I could buy a whole bunch. But it's like it's funny to see that they went when there was like no users. They had this high mint, and then now that there's tons of users, they haven't upped their mint level at all, which is it's driving me nuts because I can't hit anything anymore. Like I've hit Superwoman and I hit a Doctor Strange comic in like the end of January. I can't hit nothing.
It makes me wonder what the new users see and what they do. Like, are they looking
I have
at this
no idea how people are getting it.
Like they don't even know. They're not like, oh man, like I got like, they're just like, oh, you can't get it. Maybe they just go in thinking the marketplace is where everything happens.
You know what? You're probably right. Because I mean, I guess who am I to complain? I've got like 200 collectibles. So what the hell am I complaining about? Yeah. I got in early. But I'm watching it go down.
There's a great. I got in early. That's the best statement. Yeah, it's good.
Well, we could talk about this. We were talking about it on our private messaging. Like I sound like I'm from like 1980.
Private messaging? Are you talking about Discord?
No, I was talking about WhatsApp. You and me were talking about it, and you were like, "We got to buy ApeCoin."
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Hell no! It only benefits the holders and the OGs that hold all the apes."
Yeah, and I was like, I just want a couple.
Yeah, which is fine. Like if you can get it in at like 11, it's like buying crypto, right?
Well,
like you buy 11,
45, and then dropped to 10, and then went up to 18, and I was like, all right, it's stabilized. Let's get a couple.
What's the utility? I don't know.
Here's the thing.
Have no care for this ApeCoin.
I thought you were having fun, buddy. I
am having
you
fun.
Just wanted to ape in. And
I just feel like every NFT project's coming out with a coin.
But this is the biggest one. Just get a couple.
But what does it do?
It doesn't matter. You'll be able to sell it easily, for sure, because it's the biggest one.
I could just go to my real life job and work an extra 10 minutes.
But you don't want to live in IRL. You want to live in Web3.
Yeah,
I want to live in the metaverse.
That's true. I just don't.
No.
Did you see all the exploits people were doing with the ApeCoin?
No.
So what ended up happening, I saw a couple different Twitter threads about it.
Yeah.
One guy was saying how he went on the market and I guess he went through OpenSea and was looking at all unclaimed apes.
You didn't even say anything. I'm like, I bet you he went to OpenSea and looked at unclaimed and did
so
I
think the guy said he bought one unclaimed ape for like 45 ETH. Yep. It was I think a mutant ape. Mm-hmm. Claimed the coin. And then sold the coin for like the price he paid for the ape, and then still sold the ape for another 35. He actually sold it for less, but he came out ahead by like 30 ETH.
So what was so that's one.
And then there was the other one where it was like some kind of service.
So it was like when they put your stuff in escrow.
Yeah.
So you're like gonna buy the ape, and they're like, cool. So it's like bequeathed to you.
Oh, like, so people were doing that, the escrow service.
Yeah. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna buy the ape. They're like, cool. So we move it from that wallet, and it goes to you. You don't have it yet. You haven't even finished that, but because of that, they've then claimed.
You claimed all the
tokens. So this guy had 5 that he was gonna buy.
Yeah.
Right? Claimed the ape tokens. and then
Sent them back.
and then sold it, and never actually had the apes in his wallet. Like,
so he like canceled that transaction.
Yeah.
The wallets got
Yeah,
the apes went back,
and all that stuff. I believe has to be automated, considering the speed,
no.
right? But then he was able to claim that airdrop, and of course, 5 apes. So he got whatever.
Yeah,
amount,
it was a ridiculous amount,
and then used that, and then just like flipped that or whatever, and then sent the apes back. So like, never did it. Like,
that's amazing.
Never
That's
actually held on
genius.
to the apes.
There's always something, man. There's always some kind. This is why I know, and you know, we're not that far into Web3 because we don't know that kind of crap.
I was tweeting with someone today. I'm like, shoot, it's someone that hangs out. He's another podcaster or whatever. I feel like hangs out with BitBoy or whatever. Either way, I don't know. I was just reading some of their tweets, and their pinned tweet is like, listen, it's so ridiculously early. Like, it's been like, don't even think about how far we have to go. Like, quite literally, imagine this. It's literally been, I know it's been 12 or 13 years of Bitcoin, but NFTs are what, 4 years old, and people just really found out about them last year. The world, I should really know the exact name, but it's the crypto. Oh man, I was listening about it today. It's like the Crypto Confederation or something.
Yeah.
It's an organization for cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
And basically what they do is try to make sure they get investment. It's like trying to be the governing body for crypto.
We don't need that. We're decentralized.
On a global scale, because a lot of people are building independently. So they want to support projects. They want to get funding for them. They want to instill good policy and practices at the foundational level of blockchain. It's not about NFTs or anything like that.
I know.
I'm not talking to you. I guess I am talking to you, but I'm talking to the listeners. I know you know, because you're sorry. I got hung up. I should not look at this guy when I do stuff like that. This guy makes a bunch of faces like, what? Anyway, so they're an organizing body, and they were talking about one of the policymakers was literally like, the body was formed in 2021 in the spring. Like, this is the global, like, this is ridiculous. This is like the World Health Organization being formed, like, 8 months old.
Yeah.
That's how early this shit is.
Listen,
Yeah.
we're in Cardano and we love Cardano, and that shit is just past 1 year old.
Right.
It's
took that.
not even walking yet, my man.
Yeah, it took that dive, and I was like, don't care. Like, whatever. It's up to 141. People are talking about it. It's like, whatever. Like, that's where it was. Speaking of young blockchains or pseudo blockchains, Solana.
That's my rap name, eh?
What?
That's my rap name.
Young blockchain.
Young blockchain.
That's.
I love throwing the rail. I love throwing you off the rails.
Yeah, what was I going to talk about?
Doesn't matter. I'm Young Blockchain.
Young blockchain.
Hit me up.
Hey, what's up? It's
SoundCloud. Young Blockchain.
I know. What would my name be? I don't even know. Young blockchain. That's so good. Actually, what was it? Like, Takeoff and who was it? Have a song called Crypto. Like,
do they?
Yeah.
Did you see? What's his name? Oh, never mind. We're getting into the rap game. Pusha T made an art with Arby's, teamed up with Arby's, and made a diss track towards McDonald's.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, Pusha T and Arby's.
Arby's, yeah, talking smack about McDonald's because Pusha T came up with the jingle with Pharrell, his brother, and Justin Timberlake. The ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Are you being serious right now?
That longest running jingle that McDonald's has been using was made by those four guys. Yeah. And here's what's even funnier. JT apparently made like $6 million for it. Pusha T and his brother shared like $1 million, and Pharrell got whatever he wanted. So Pusha T's been hating on McDonald's forever, and he teamed up with Arby's and came out with a legitimate diss track. I never listened to it.
How long? I thought that was there forever. Like, that means it's not that old. Like,
it's 32 years old or something stupid. It's 2022, my man. It's not 2002.
That's true. You're right.
Like, if they made
like we were listening to Grinding in high school.
Yeah.
With the clips.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know Pusha T was part of that. All right. Anyways, okay. So
that's rap game for you.
That's the rap game. From Young Blockchain and whatever my name is. 2 chains. 2 blockchains. Okay. This is a serious podcast, everybody. Right. Solana, the pseudo blockchain, which is a blockchain that's not really a blockchain.
Yeah.
So the company that makes PUBG.
Yeah.
They are So I research weird things. That's why. So I was looking at PUBG stuff, that company's stuff, Krafton or whatever they're called. They're a South Korean company, and they actually, like, everyone knows PUBG. It's actually been around since before Fortnite, but like that's like their major claim to fame. And China's video game laws are pretty wild. So like PUBG's or Krafton, that company is like, what are we going to do? So they're actually going hard in the blockchain, and I feel like they're going to make a massive battle royale game on Solana, which means that like
finally someone's gonna do it.
So they're all in. Like it's like a major. They've invested a multi-year deal with Open for other partnerships. Meaning, if you play a game like. It's like, consider this like to be the blockchain version of Fortnite, but just think of PUBG battleground in like the blockchain, meaning any gun you have, anything you have, it's yours forever.
It's an NFT.
NFT that you can probably take somewhere. And it's like, if they can do this and pull this off, then Solana, awesome for that blockchain, which I still have.
And same here, buddy.
Oh, you have some now?
Yeah, I bought some.
Sick. Did you do that this week?
No, I bought that like, I don't know, a couple months ago.
Oh, good.
We did talk about it, but it doesn't matter.
I must not have been here.
You never are.
What? Okay.
So PUBG's coming out. The game maker for PUBG is coming out with hopefully an NFT version, crypto.
Yeah, but like a major game. Like we're not talking like shitty developer. Like same sort of high quality, but on Solana.
Sweet. I cannot wait. I don't play many video games anymore.
Yeah.
But I would play that kind of a game.
So buy Solana, everybody. It's going up. Official advice from non-fungible guys.
Yep.
Not financial advice. Don't actually take that advice.
Side effects might include diarrhea, nausea.
You might die from this, but take it anyways.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I want to give a shout out to the funded NFT. I know we've talked about them, and we did. I wanted to have them on to interview them, but they're minting right now. They're I think a smaller Discord group, but anyways, go check them out. The funded NFT, help them out. They're looking at like they want to help collaborate with different people and stuff like that, and obviously the funded, right? They're getting funding to help other people. Anyways,
nice.
Zombie chains trading cards I think are coming out. I think you have until tonight to hold a zombie chain and a zombie hunter in your same wallet to be eligible for their zombie chains trading cards. Oh, so I was too cheap. I was too cheap. I have a zombie hunter. Let me see. Maybe if I've got it's got the right price right now. Zombie
Wait,
chains.
Are you doing a live buy?
No, the floor jumped by 30 today.
Okay, never mind.
It was at 90 this morning. It's at 109. I don't have enough in my NAMI to buy it right now. So, no, I'm not going to be a holder.
All good.
I know our Hilly's got both, so he'll get it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he went on a spree a little while ago.
Yeah, he did. So, what else do I got to say? Zombie. Oh, so, Crypto Boutique. We're going to have those guys on soon. They're going to talk about the mint, what the project's about, all things Crypto Boutique. Yep. I still love them. We're doing big things in there. They actually had a real life meetup. I think it was the weekend before we did last episode. So we recorded last Monday. Yeah. So it was like two Saturdays ago, I guess.
Cool. Yeah. But like
they had a live meetup in the UK.
Yeah.
I think there was about 10 of them, they said, or 11 of them. And I was jealous. They're all in a pub having beers and living life. But
because we're in Canada, so we were still locked down, were we?
Yeah.
We were still locked down.
Listen, we just got rid of the mask mandates in Ontario for most places.
Yeah.
On Monday, 2 days ago.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, a couple days ago. Right. It's weird walking into like a McDonald's to get a coffee and you're like mask. It's like raw dogging. Anyways, just raw dogging life.
Oh man,
give me all your germs. Anyways,
jeez.
So we were talking in the Discord about the whole thing, and so everyone's like, "Oh, you guys should post that picture and mint it as a NFT and all that stuff." And this one guy, I'm gonna say guy. I'm just assuming. I'll say his name is Dubby. 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 he goes, I'm gonna take a load of pictures, and then he starts listing off a bunch of like relating it to NFTs, and he goes, a pint of beer, 50% rarity,
Yeah.
whiskey 30%,
Okay.
pool cue 15%,
Makes sense.
cigarette 4.9,
Okay.
and then he goes, sexy girl on my arm 0.1%.
Yeah.
I was dying.
Super rare.
It's super
That
rare.
makes sense.
I was dying
Not
because
gonna happen, buddy.
I really did not expect it. I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
reading, and I was like, "Why is all these percentages?" And then I was like, "Oh shit,
That's
he's
cool.
like relating it to that."
I
So-
want to see that spin-off collection.
Yeah, same here.
That's dope.
But what's funny too is so they had their logo competition we were talking
Yeah.
about for a while. Man, these guys are fucking awesome. So there was about, I want to say 11 people.
Yeah.
12 people had submitted logos.
Yeah.
So the winner got picked. I forgot one of the creators of Crypto Boutique. I think he owns his own print shop.
Right.
So this guy went out and printed like a test shirt.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send you one." He's just done. Printed the shirt the next morning. I woke up and it was like already printed. That guy's logo was already printed on a
On
shirt,
the shirt and out the
and
door.
they minted it as an NFT and sent him one. I think they minted 10 total.
Wow. There you go.
So I mean, it's like an exclusive thing, and it's pretty cool. It just is Cardanos with like a bunch of different colors, but then it's all the different heads in it and stuff.
Yeah.
The character head. It's pretty awesome. So shout out to those guys. They're and like they got us the whitelist. Crypto Boutique got us the whitelist for the Elephant Secret Society.
Right.
Their baby elephants were minting, and I didn't realize this. Every Monday, if you're a holder,
Yep.
they have a faucet for their secret.
This is the elephants?
Yeah, the elephants have a faucet that resets every Monday, and you send them 2 ADA. They send you 420 secret, their coin, and you get like 1.9 ADA back. So you basically it's like drip drops.
Yeah.
But it's for their own token. So it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize the benefits. So not only did Crypto Boutique get us the benefit of being on the whitelist for just being the Club 101 holder.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
you are now.
I am a 101 holder.
So you did do something.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I am a Club 101 holder for Crypto Boutique.
Yeah.
Picked that up last week. That was actually pretty nice. I love your little baby elephant though. It's your profile pic in Twitter right now.
Yes, it is.
It looks good. Like, look at his eyeballs. Like,
Yeah.
it's great. This is like Monster Inc. Early Pixar quality, man.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
It was good. And you know what's funny? I got to give my wife credit. She hates everything I talk about NFTs and crypto.
Yeah.
I go, oh, I got a whitelist from Crypto Boutique, and I go, oh, it's one of these things. And I showed her the elephant. She's like, that's actually pretty cute. She's like, I'm not saying mint. She's like, I'm not saying mint it because she hates me wasting money on this stuff.
Yeah.
But she's like, those are not that bad. So I was like, oh, and of course I minted it.
Of course. Yeah. Oh my god. This guy's like, she's like, don't do that. And he's like, of course I did.
Of course I minted
This guy
it.
tells the whole world.
Yeah.
But also, if you're listening right now, Ryan's wife, this guy's making money, so don't worry about it. It's fine. We got banks, son. So I don't know. I'm talking about her like that. This podcast is ridiculous, man.
It is. I love this, man. 30 episodes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for doing 30 episodes.
I was gonna
with
say
me.
thanks for 30 meals. Well,
Almost. Minus 2. I think you bought 2 so far. Not
no.
that I'm keeping track. You bought Swish LA.
Let's not do this.
I thought that was an ongoing joke.
It is, but like we
Yo,
can't
entertain young blockchain, man.
We can't
entertain
actually-
me. I'll get Gully up in here.
All right, two blockchains will comply.
So again, I guess I started us all out with that joke from W. So that was
Right,
huge.
yeah. That's cool.
I want
Super rare.
people. So April 29th, Crypto Boutique is going to be minting. We're
Yeah.
going to have them on in a couple weeks to
Yeah.
talk about the project. So I hope we get everyone out here listening. We're actually debating. I was discussing with them about maybe doing like a live episode.
Right.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll probably just end up just recording and then putting it out like normal, but we will see. And then we're also going to have the people from Serenity Pictures to come on and talk about Toxica, which is going to be the first movie minted on the Cardano blockchain, because we've got some questions about like
I have a ton of questions for you guys, so get ready.
so it's Rona and I went blank on the
funny 'cause I was
director's
like,
name.
That's the only name I had.
That's the name I wrote down in the show note, and I didn't finish the note. I know it's Bowley on.
All right, let's hop into Discord and check.
What the hell?
Okay.
Is it Carlos? Damn it!
That's all good.
The team. Here it is. Hold on. Rona. Carlos, I was right.
You're right.
Yes, I was right.
You're good.
Carlos is the producer, and Rona is the writer and director.
Okay.
So I don't know who we're gonna get on. I don't know if we'll get them both on or
Both
one.
of you guys are invited.
They're of course invited.
Yeah.
And we will have them on as well. So we're trying to get some more interviews going. And I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't talk as much in the interviews, but I enjoy them.
Everyone we've had on have been amazing guests, and we've totally
100%.
just been like, kind of like when we had Brew on last week, we were both like, "Whoa, what?" So it's all good. Like it's totally fine. Not starstruck per se in that way, just like blown away at like the work that
why we're wasting our time with
I'm
normal
like,
NFTs.
Why am I doing this when all this stuff is happening? Shout out
Speaking
to
of NFTs,
yes,
Nation X.
What's that, my friend? What are you talking about?
That's our secret project.
I know, right? It's like I haven't been doing anything, and I'm like, I've been doing stuff. What is that?
It's Nation. So if you go to Twitter, all we have right now is just a little teaser video out there for everyone. We've been working on it with a few people. You'll see the team will be docs and all that stuff when we get everything up and running. Discord is probably sometime next week. But if you our Twitter,
this is so crazy. Like just
talking about
like slide into it, talking about it like this. It's like, whoa. Go ahead, man. Sorry, I got kind of excited.
What's our Twitter? You want to say it?
No, yeah. So our Twitter.
Our tweeter is me.
Yeah. You know what? That's what I meant to say. Our tweeter is myself and NFG Ryan, and go to @NationX_NFT for the Nation X NFT project.
Yeah.
And we are live, on Twitter.
Discord next week.
Go follow. But like, what's the project about? We're going to let it unfold bit by bit. I think I dropped a tiny little Easter egg earlier on a couple of weeks ago where I talked about NFTs that are like wrapped and like, like they can evolve and be different things.
I think it was around the Doodles episode.
It was around
Space Doodles.
Space Doodles. Yeah. But it's cool. It's going to be a project that's coming from the minds of us and our team. I say our team like if it's mine, but like I can say our team without meaning ownership because I know the team's listening, being like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
But for some really, really cool peeps that we've met in this space, and it's a project that is forward thinking and is really about delivering value, utility over time. So it's just become part of Nation X. If you have any questions, just follow and hit us up. You'll hear all about it though.
Yep, we'll be talking about it more often. We're going to have members on.
Yeah.
Or we've had members on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. There you
go. So yeah, check us out. We'll obviously be promoting the crap out of our Discord and building some hype and building community, which we've all had experience doing. So hopefully, NFG podcast isn't necessarily going to be involved in that sense.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it because it's our project, but there's nothing going to be like our logo or nothing, like none of that stuff.
Yeah.
But
so yeah, there's that's us, man. Like what a way to kind of pull things together.
I know.
Dropping these little Easter eggs. I'm actually pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped about this.
So am I.
What else you got?
I got one last thing.
Yeah.
I got to invite you to the Lurkers Discord. Tomorrow night.
Cool.
The
Lurkers look so trippy, man. Like when I look at this, I'm like, I don't want the. Like, it looks scary.
Yeah,
like,
and that's what it said. It came from like one of the guys,
like
the
Slender
creators.
Man or something.
Yeah. It came from like his childhood, like friends or enemies or something like that. Yeah, there's a whole lore to it. You can go in and read. But if you come in the Lurkers Discord, I gain 1 point if you come and join us in the Rumble Royale.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that you can win again.
But
I know what you've been doing in there.
I even came up with I think it's a great idea. I was saying they should mint a Rumble belt, like a WWE style NFT belt. And every week, I think they've changed the rules up a little bit, but there's a leaderboard. So every win you get 3 points, second place is 2, third place is 1 point. I've been crushing.
Okay.
I've been killing.
So you want me to join?
I want you to join to give me that extra point. Okay. But on Saturdays, the leaderboard is reset now.
Yeah.
And so what they're saying is if they do say that belt NFT, winner has to pass it on or you get banned from the server.
Oh, snap.
So it's like a fun little
I like stuff like that.
It's the same. Cool. And you know what? I'm going to say it now. Fuck Dubby because I fight him every week in that stupid battle. I've been coming out on top.
Nice.
But yeah, so like go check out it's fun, man. It's like just to go in there and just every night, like the other night I was down there and they're like, oh, we're just gonna run a Rumble contest and we'll play 3 games and we'll give the winners 3 random NFTs. And I ended up winning one of them and I got what did I get? They gave me another lurker.
Nice.
So I mean it's awesome, man. They it's a fun community and it's even better that I win.
I just don't like how they're not wearing. None of them wear pants, you know, and they're anyways. It's just like
they almost look like mannequins with like crazy clothing. Like
the way it's standing and everything looks like it's ready to.
Have you seen the living lurkers, the ones that move and walk?
I don't want that.
Yeah, and then they have the living lurkers, like cartoon little mini lurkers.
Guys.
Those are cool. That's I think the next mint. So actually, get into the Discord by I'd say Friday or even as we release this episode.
Yeah,
because they are closing off their Discord for the next set of mints.
Oh shit!
So you're in there now?
Oh man, look at this one walking.
I know. Are you in there now?
Gross.
You're in the Discord.
I might actually be.
Well, how are you looking at it?
On Twitter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me send you an invite. Get in there now, and then I can gain my point tomorrow.
Right. Send me the invite.
I will do right now. So I think that. Oh, we didn't even bring it up.
What?
I got my Emirate miner that mines helium.
Snap! That's cool. What the hell? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So we'll leave that. We'll tease it for next time.
Yeah, you know what?
Basically,
because I'll probably want to deep dive into that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like for anyone that watches Cody or illegal movies or anything. That it's basically like an Android box looking thing that connects to the Helium network, blockchain, whatever you want to call it, and you are rewarded with Helium crypto, which is HNT. And you're rewarded for basically having hotspot and witnessing other hotspots. It's like building a mesh network for the world.
Right.
But we'll deep dive into Helium in another episode. But I finally got my miner. It's been like a year.
Yeah, I know. I want to go see that thing. All right, cool.
You get in the lurkers?
I'm about to.
I sent you that invite.
Don't worry.
Get me my point.
Okay. All right,
You're going to crush the competition, my man.
I understand. Here we go. I'm going in right now.
Oh, Crypto Boutique. They're chatting about us right now.
Nice. Real time.
Yep. We're talking about you now, Rich. What's up? Shout out to Rich, Tony, and Zach. Those are some fun UK boys.
All right. So, okay. All right. Yeah. It's like how we end the episode. We're just like working.
We're both on our computer.
We're both in Discord, just like doing random shit.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. I made it. I'm in.
Thank you for another episode. Hope you made it to the end. I did actually try and add chapters to our YouTube video today.
Oh, cool.
And it didn't seem to work. So I don't know. I'm going to have to learn a little bit more about YouTube. I know we had a comment on there to ask.
Yeah, I responded to that person.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And I tried to add chapters, but I guess maybe because I uploaded it differently. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'm not very tech savvy when it comes to like YouTube and Google, and those are my only two.
All good. I'm talking in lurkers right now. So
perfect.
Anyways,
Tony just said he can't wait to hear our episodes. So shout out to Tony on Crypto Boutique. Shout out to come and follow Nation X NFT.
Yep.
Get your minds blown. And thank you everyone for listening to another episode.
30 episodes here.
30 episodes.
Non-fungible guys. Tell your friends. Tell your parents. Buy crypto. Not financial advice. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Devon. Smooches and kisses to everybody else.
All right.